What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Cleveland Browns franchise. Last week, the Browns beat the Steelers on Monday Night Football 41-20, but they lost Neil Gordon in his return to a herniated disc. It's going to be RG3 for the next 3 games, and they're going to get started on offense today against the Falcons, and it's going to be 3rd down, and Josh Gordon's going to make the catch to keep the drive going. Later in the drive in Falcon territory, it's Terrence West on 3rd and short, gain of 9, and the Browns keep it going here as we take a look at the defense for the Falcons. They've got Phil Taylor, the former Brown, in the middle, and in the secondary they've got Desmond Trufant. 1st and 10, Griffin looking to pass here, going deep, and Brady Blake is free downfield inside the 5, pushed out at the 3, and the linebacker is no match for Brady Blake here. He just uses his size and speed to get free. Setting up 1st and goal, they'll pitch it out to Terrence West, and he's got the edge, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown, and just like that, the Browns are on top 7-0 as they strike first. And Matt Ryan and the Falcons offense will come out now. 17 touchdowns, 13 interceptions for Ryan, and just under 2,000 passing yards. He goes to the air on 3rd and 3, and Allen makes the grab to get a 1st down for Atlanta. 1st and 10 now. They're going to hand it off to Falk, the running back, and he's going to be caught in the backfield by Marcus Evans. Loss of 1. That would lead to 3rd down. Trying to pitch it out to Falk. He is caught there, but gets free for a moment. Finally brought down by McLean, and the Falcons have to punt. Browns get it back here, and it's Taylor Estes getting loose for a 26-yard run into Atlanta territory. And the Browns are on the move again. 1st and 10. Griffin, lots of time here in the pocket, fires this one up, and Josh Gordon makes a great one-handed grab. Flag is on the Falcons. Defensive pass interference. That would be declined. 1st and goal. Taylor Estes getting stopped there for no gain or a short loss. That brings us to the end of the 1st quarter. Browns on top, 7-0. Browns looking to score again as we start the 2nd quarter. 3rd and goal. Griffin pressured and sacked by Misi. And that's going to lead to a Cleveland field goal. They go up 10-0 as you take another look at that sack. Atlanta takes over. Matt Ryan to the air on 1st and 10, and he's going to find Allen downfield, gain of 18. And his favorite target early on makes another catch. 1st and 10, Ryan drops back. Down the middle, Allen again with the catch, and another 1st down for the Falcons. 3rd and 2 now on this drive. And Ryan going to give it off to Falk here. He can't get around the defense, and it's Mingo there for the tackle. Loss of 1, and the Falcons have to punt. Browns take over 3rd down. Brady Blake comes up with the catch out to the 39-yard line, keeping the Browns drive alive. Griffin 6 for 6 on the day. 2nd and 5 now. It's Devontae Adams making the catch, changing directions and muscling his way into Atlanta territory. 1st and 10 now. Terrence West is going to bounce off his own man and break free downfield inside the 10-5. Touchdown, Terrence West. 46 yards, his 2nd on the day. And the Browns are up 17-0 now over the Falcons as they take over. Matt Ryan play action, going deep, and finds Julio Jones, his 1st catch on the day. And the Atlanta Falcons are into Browns territory now. 3rd and 6. That one's going to be batted down at the line by Will Hairston, forcing the Falcons to punt once again. Browns take over. 2nd and 7. Terrence West with the carry up the middle, but he's injured on the play, down in pain, holding either his forearm or his shoulder. and we'll get an update later on him. Third down, Griffin to the air, but he's pressured and his pass falls incomplete. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back here with just over 5 to go in the half. Matt Ryan's going to get the screen out to Julio Jones. He breaks one tackle and drags Russell Jackson for a couple more from the 44 of Cleveland. Ryan looking to go to the air, and he does so to Julio Jones. First down, Atlanta at the 36 of Cleveland. They're looking to put some points on the board for the first time today. Play action from Matt Ryan. He goes deep, and Julio Jones comes up with a catch over Kawan Williams, and the Falcons get on the board. 36 yards from Matt Ryan to Julio Jones, and it's a 17-7 game as the Browns take over now. Clifford Redmond in at running back for the injured Terrence West, getting some carries here and picking up a first down. Later in the drive at midfield, 3rd and 2. Griffin gets it out to Brady Blake, and he steps out at the 35, stopping the clock and getting a first down for the Browns. 1st and 10. Griffin deep, and Josh Gordon can't hang on to the catch. Looking for a flag. There will be none. 2nd and 10. Griffin looking, firing, and Devontae Adams makes the grab here. The Browns take a timeout. They have first down later in the drive, 2nd and 10. Griffin throwing this one up, and Adams comes down with this one at the 6. And it's 1st and goal as the Browns take their second timeout. Griffin will go to the air on 1st and goal, and he'll just miss his receiver there, just out of the reach of Josh Gordon. 2nd and goal now. Griffin looking. Got time, and this time he finds Josh Gordon in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. His first receiving touchdown on the day. Atlanta will get one more shot here to end the half. Matt Ryan throws this one up deep, and it's incomplete. And these two teams head into halftime. Browns leading 24-7. All Cleveland in the first half. Let's see if they can do it again in the second. Atlanta has the ball, and Matt Ryan's pass is off the mark, incomplete. 2nd down from the shotgun. Ryan to the air. This time he hooks up with Josh Falk, the running back, for an 18-yard gain. 1st down, Falcons. Later in the drive, 2nd and 6, and Falk breaking tackles and getting free inside the Browns 30. He's dragged down at the 20, and they're in the red zone now. 2nd down, Ryan to the air, and this one's going to be punched out by Joe Hayden. Julio Jones could not hang on, and that will set up 3rd and 6. Ryan to the air, looking, and tries to dump it off to Falk, but he can't make the catch. And the Falcons add a field goal. 24-10, Cleveland leads as they take over, and Clifford Redmond in at running back will get the carry, and he is going to gain 22. Update on Terrence West is not serious, but he will not return to this game as Vic Beasley Jr. comes off the edge and sacks RG3. 3rd and very long. Beasley off the edge again will get his 2nd straight sack on Griffin. And their drive stalls. Atlanta takes over down by a couple touchdowns. Matt Ryan going deep for Julio Jones. He's got the grab out to the 42-yard line. Over 100 yards on the day. 2nd down now. It's Falk, and he's stumbling a bit and taken down by Rolando McClain. His 3rd tackle on the day. 3rd down. Ryan looking good protection and finds Julio Jones out of bounds at the Cleveland 28-yard line. Just outside the red zone now. It's Carlos Hyde on 3rd and 3. And he finds an open hole and picks up the first down for Atlanta. 2nd and 10 now from the Cleveland 15. Setting up screen here. It gets it out to Falk, but he's not going to get much here. A yard on the play. 3rd and 9 now. Ryan to the air, to the end zone, but he's picked off by Dante Whitner. The 4th straight game with an interception for Whitner. His great season continues, and the Browns take over. And this pass out to Brady Blake is going to be off the mark, but a penalty flag is out, and it's defensive pass interference. 1st and 10. Clifford Redmond with the carry here. Outside will pick up the first down. Gain of 13 yards. 2nd and 7 now from midfield. Griffin downfield will hook up with Josh Gordon. And we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Browns on top still over the Falcons, 24-10. Right around field goal range as we start the 4th quarter. Griffin goes play action on 1st and 10. Throws as he's hit and finds Brady Blake downfield for a 30-yard gain to the 6 of Atlanta. 2nd and goal. Griffin scrambles out to his right. Dumps it off to Malcolm Johnson, the fullback. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Browns go up 31-10 as the Falcons come out. Josh Falk started 5 for 12. He's now got 9 carries for 66 yards, trying to continue his hot streak here. Matt Ryan going to go to the air, and Malcolm Brown, or Marlon Brown, is going to make the catch for a first down. 2nd down now. Ryan scrambling, throwing and dumping that one off to Josh Falk. And it's a first down catch into Cleveland territory. 2nd down now. Falk in the backfield will get out of there. And it'll be Hardy with the catch, actually, for another Atlanta first down. 1st and 10 now from the Cleveland 33. Ryan's going to fire and hook up with Julio Jones for a first down catch inside the red zone. At the 14 now, 2nd and short. It's Falk up the middle here, and he's down to the 1. 1st and goal for the Falcons. Falk closing in on 100 yards on the day. And on 1st and goal, they're going to pitch it out to him, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. And Atlanta closes the gap after the extra point, 31-17. 3 carries, 19 yards, and a touchdown for Josh Falk on that one. And the Browns take over now and pitch it out to Taylor Estes. Gain of 14 out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Later in the drive, 2nd and 10, Estes with a carry, but he's met in the backfield by the former Brown, Phil Taylor, for a loss of 3. 3rd and long. Griffin has to go to the air, and he's almost picked off. And the Browns drive stalls there. They have to punt, giving the ball back to the Falcons. Down by a couple touchdowns. It's Mohamed Sanu with the catch into Cleveland territory. That'll bring up later in the drive, 2nd and 3. Matt Ryan to the air, and Brown with a catch for a first down. And the Falcons are on the move in field goal range. Ryan on 1st and 10 has lots of time, scrambles, fires this one up, and it's broken up by Rolando McClain. A nice play to get his hand in there. 1st and 10 later in this drive. Going to the air, Mohamed Sanu makes the grab down to the 8, and that'll be 1st and goal for the Falcons. And they'll go to the ace here and hand it off to Josh Falk up the middle into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown on the day. And the Falcons down by just a touchdown now as the Browns take over, and Taylor Estes gets the carry, but he can't find any running room. Gain of 1. And they need to run this clock down. 3rd and 6, they're going to go play action. Griffin going to roll back deep, throw this one up, and Brady Blake makes the catch. And the Falcons take a timeout. Griffin and the Browns come to the line on 3rd and 11, looking to run some clock here with Atlanta having no timeouts. Taylor Estes is going to get the carry here, and he's only going to pick up a yard. But they will run this clock down. 12 seconds left, and the Browns defense needs to come up with a couple big stops here. Matt Ryan looking to go deep on his first pass. He's got good protection, throws it up, and it's batted around and picked off by Ladarius Webb, and that will seal it for the Browns. They will take this one over the Falcons. Your final score, 31-24. So the Browns get it done, 24 points in the first half. They sputtered in the second, but they hung on for a 7-point victory. Griffin 17 for 24. Josh Falk for the Falcons went over 100 yards. Terrence West injury is not serious. It was a bruised shoulder. We just kept him out because we were up, and our running game was good with Taylor Estes and Clifford Redmond. The Browns improved to 6-2 on the season, a couple games ahead of the Ravens and Steelers at 4-4. Bengals are 1-7. Coming up next for the Browns, a road game at the Baltimore Ravens. So this is a big one. They're coming off their bye week, and before that, they beat the Steelers 41-17 and the Bengals. They're healthy and ready to go. They got Joe Flacco, Jerick McKinnon, Aaron Dobson, and a bunch of other receivers there. Dennis Pitta, their tight end, CJ Mosley at middle linebacker, Jimmy Smith in the secondary along with Will Hill. And we've got a prospect preview of the first of the season, taking a look at Darius Bennett, cornerback from Pittsburgh. Tampa 2 scheme. He likes to play zone. He's got B+ man, B zone, and B- press. Joe Hayden's contract is up, so maybe if we don't decide to re-sign him, or even if we do, we can use some help in that secondary, and Darius Bennett looks like a good guy. He's not even the top guy in the quarterback rankings, so let me know what you think about him, and let me know what you think about today's game. What players stood out to you, good or bad? Leave your comments down below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and share it. Hit that subscribe button if you are new and want to see more Cleveland Browns franchise. And as always, you can follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.